more excited to be here this morning to let me just ask you, are we ready for Republican victories come election 2008? Leave no stone unturned to help make it happen. You can count on it. This convention couldn't be a better way to kick off a season of building momentum and support for our Republican candidates from our towns to our counties to our state legislature to the U.S. House of Representatives to the United States Senate and, yes, of course, the President of the United States. I want to especially thank our state chairman, Mark Ellis, and our executive director, Julianne O'Brien, for their exceptional leadership at the helm of the Maine State Republican Party. Before you now, serving a third term as a proud member of Maine's 1-2 Republican punch in the United States Senate. I'm profoundly honored by the responsibility entrusted to me by the people of this great state of Maine. And now is my chance to thank each and every one of you from the bottom of my heart for making it all possible. You are truly remarkable, and I could not have succeeded without you. And now the same will be true as you play an integral role in making 2008 a banner year for our candidates up and down the ticket. Is there any doubt we must send more Republicans to Augusta and establish a Republican majority in the State House come November? Send Republicans to the U.S. House of Representatives, Dean Scontris or Charlie Summers in the 1st District. John Prairie in the 2nd. And we will move heaven and earth to put Maine in a win column for Republicans. And speaking of electing Republicans, I know there is one voice we will ensure will continue to be heard in Washington. And now I'm certain that you will do for Senator Collins what you did for me in 2006. Isn't that right? Together, we will return our good friend, my extraordinary colleague, Senator Susan Collins, to the United States Senate for a 3rd term. Because Maine and America require more senators of Susan's caliber, intellect, energy, thoughtfulness, drive to produce results. She has been a tremendous senator for Maine people, and I could not ask for a better colleague in the United States Senate. I think of how in the aftermath of the worst attacks ever on our soil, when the committee she chaired and now serves as ranking member was charged with securing our homeland against unprecedented and inimical new threats for a new era. And she rose to this Herculean challenge, ensuring the most sweeping overhaul of America's intelligence community since Pearl Harbor. Spearheading a landmark measure to strengthen our nation's port security at a time when our ports have become our greatest vulnerability. And I ask you, isn't that exactly the kind of decisive and visionary leadership that we require at this critical juncture for America and the world? Certainly the quality of her service has not gone unnoticed. Now it's imperative we all make certain it's rewarded. That Mainers understand the seniority, the leadership, the results that Senator Collins brings to the table each and every day. We need Susan, but most importantly, Maine and America need Senator Collins for another 6 years in the United States Senate. And we're going to make